It took more than 50 years, 20 ancient maps compared with modern maps, and countless pages of historical account, all to finally solve a mystery that has been circulating for part of the last century. Our Marlene Rodriguez has the details about the Puente de los Negritos.
During the time of the Civil War, a group of black troops had an encampment located near the Rancho Viejo Resaca. African Americans have been a part of all major wars in the United States since the Revolutionary War, but a law prohibited them from being soldiers. It wasn't until the Militia Act of 1862 that they were allowed to fight in the Civil War as American soldiers defending the Union.
Right there, where that marsh is the subject of the story. That is where Puente de los Negros was at the time of the Civil War.
The location was discovered after finding a hidden manuscript, historical narrative of a Cameron County clerk of court who was born not long after the end of the Civil War.
There are all kinds of myths out there as to where is Puente de los Negros, what does it mean? One huge myth, it's very pervasive, is that there were black soldiers that were hung after the 1906 riot at Fort Brown. Totally wrong. In all innocence, there was, as I say, a contingent of black troops that were camped here, hence it took on the name.
It was a fascinating subject that had history enthusiasts captivated for years, and there is now a sigh of relief that the site has finally been located.
This is a piece of history that was almost forgotten.
In Brownsville, Marlene Rodriguez, Local 23 News.
A historical marker dedicated to the troops who served in Brownsville between 1864 and 1906 is in the process of being erected.